What's cooking, peeps? So this is story time, and this is true story about the time I got my first stalker. Now, to be honest, when this situation happened, I was legit couldn't sleep at night, was pretty terrified. I don't know why. This happened, was it last year? Either this happened last year or 2 years ago. So either 2018, 2019. I don't know which one. So basically, my dad was at work. And so my parents are divorced, so I have to go back and forth, stay between parents. So it was me, my little brother, and my older brother. Older brother is named Elijah. Younger brother is named Malachi. So Elijah was taking a shower, and me and Malachi were outside in the yard, or like on the porch. I was jumping rope, working out. And I don't know what Malachi was doing. He was just playing. And then we had the door open, and we have a screen door. So we came inside to like cool down or whatever. And a car pulls in our driveway. And at this time, we had our dog before she passed away. And she was just barking like crazy. Like, she doesn't like strangers at all. Like, no. She was barking so crazy. Her name's Angel, or was. May she rest in peace. And we were like, what the crap? So whenever somebody pulls in our driveway and we don't know who it is, we like get down on all fours, crawl to the kitchen into the piano room. There's a big window, and we would sneak up and look. And we're like, somebody in the car. I was like, I don't know this person. So we wait till they pull out of the driveway, and right where our house is, there's like a very bad curve that a lot of people fly through, and we've had so many cars wreck and like actually wreck into our yards. So this guy, he pulls out and he's driving away, and I'm like, wait, I think I recognize that car. So like the idiot that I was, I walk out onto the porch, and I'm just like looking, and the car stops in the middle of a curve where people fly through and starts driving backwards. And when that happened, I was like, something just felt wrong. And when they were driving backwards, pulled back in the driveway, and when the guy got out of his car, I was like, oh snap. Like everything inside of me stopped working. I just froze. I was like, I don't know this person at all. Luckily, he didn't come anywhere near me, but he got out of his car. I'd say he was in his late 20s, early 30s. Super tall guy. He gets out of his car, and Angel, she's just barking like crazy. And he was like, hey. And I was like, hey. And I was so stupid. He asked my name. He was like, what's your name? And I said, Abigail. And he said, you have a boyfriend? No, he said, you married? And I said, no. He said, you have a boyfriend? I said, no. He was like, can I have your number? And I was like, no. And then I lied about this part. He said, you got a Facebook? I was like, no. That's all I could say was no. And he was like, you ain't got a Facebook? I was like, no. And he's like, huh. He said, well, you're beautiful. I was like, thank you. And he said, well, I'm trying to look for so-and-so. I don't remember who he said. I just live down the road. He said, I'm trying to meet somebody. I was like, I can't help you, man. He was like, what'd you say? I was like, I don't want to come any closer to you. Cause Angel was barking. So I was like, I don't know. I said, you can like try up that way. I said, I can't help you. Sorry, man. He's like, okay. Gets back in his car, pulls out of the driveway, goes off, and I'm freaking out. And I like go inside, shut the door, lock the door, tell Elijah. He's like, what? I was like, this crazy guy asked if I was married, if I had a boyfriend, if he could have my number. And he was like, what? And I was like freaking out, like my whole body was shaking. So I told my mom about this or whatever. She was like, you don't need to be outside by yourself. I was like, Mom, I'm an adult, okay? So 2 days passed. When this happened, it was on a Tuesday, so it was like Thursday sometime in the afternoon, and I was at my mom's house. I got a notification on Facebook from the guy that pulled in my driveway. I know he didn't believe me because my I didn't really convince him very well that I didn't have a Facebook. So he literally got on Facebook, looked me up, found me, and friend requested me. I was like, what kind of creeper does that? So I blocked him, and then I found him on Instagram. And I was like, oh my gosh. I found 2 accounts on Instagram, so I blocked both of those accounts. And then my mom told my grandpa. They're like, that's interesting, because we had a man come down our driveway driving that same kind of car, asking if they knew where so-and-so was. And I was like, I don't know. I was so creeped out. I was like, I don't want to post anything on any social media. I'm just going to stay in my house forever. But I'm good now. I'm good. But yeah, it was, like, just talking about it right now has got me all jittery. I think though, yeah, that was definitely my first stalker. So yeah, there's my story about my stalker incident. Hope you like the background. This is a quilt my grandma made for me for my graduation. It took her 2 years to make this quilt. It's a lot bigger. It overlaps. But 2 flipping years. Thank you, Grandma. If you ever see this video, I love you. Camera's right there. Okay, so yeah. I'll probably have, well, definitely. I have so many stories of so many random, stupid things that would be great for me to tell. So I'll tell some more stories later. I still gotta make that smoothie video because I left my mom's house to come to my dad's house and I didn't get to make it. So I think my dad's gonna buy the ingredients so I can make him a smoothie. So maybe we'll get his reaction to my smoothie if he'll do it with me. So yeah, hope you like this video. Give it a like, you know. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. So close to 500 subscribers. Like, I want so many subscribers. I wish I could have the most subscribers in the world, but I mean, I doubt that will happen, but Justin Bieber said never say never, so never know. So yeah, hope you like this video. Peace, and God bless you.